Didn't see you there. Hello, and welcome to the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. I'm your host, Ale Wolf, otherwise known as Ales, gentleman streamer, Beer Goggles 21, the world's least interesting man. And welcome back to the stream, folks, and more importantly, welcome back to Friday. It is indeed Friday, final day of the work week for most people, I want to say. At least last poll I set up with the Pew Research Institute, that's what they said. And so here's wishing you a pleasant and peaceful last day. Certainly hoping that your boss or direct supervisor is not assigning you things last minute, because that is terrible. But yeah, enough of that nonsense. Let's get on with the holidays. And today we are in a festive mood here. As you can see, all I want for Christmas is you, and so I'm pointing that directly at you. No, wait, sorry, it's this direction. There we go. And of course, I have to move my entire setup to do that. Sorry about that. I kind of just got startled because good boy Churro just happens to be next to me for some reason, as opposed to his cozy bed that I set up for him just a few minutes ago. So there's that technical difficulty. But Churro, why don't you say hello to the nice people today? Go that way. And of course, he completely missed it. You know what? He'll eventually. Oh, there he goes. He'll eventually pop up on camera a little more regularly. Let me know if you'd like to see him. So yeah, we are in a festive mood today. Today also happens to be our last stream for the year. And even though I wanted to start a little bit earlier, I will unfortunately not be able to run for as long as I generally do, simply because I've got some, let's say, holiday adjacent functions to attend later this afternoon. So we are starting a little bit early, but unfortunately we're also wrapping up a little bit early. To be perfectly honest with you, in an ideal world, I probably would have said I'm canceling today's stream so I can kind of take it a little bit relaxed, but we're kind of just getting off that high of becoming a affiliate, and so I thought, you know what, let's keep the train going here. I don't know if you call it a train, but I'm certainly stoked about the possibility, about the new possibilities, and of course my camera is completely off center today. I love it. I'm kind of just happy, and so I was just thinking, I don't want to lose this momentum. I want to keep streaming for this last week, and next week I'll be taking a break. So here's hoping that this was the right decision. So in that sense, today we are playing Hades once again. This is Hades. We've been playing Hades every Friday for 4 weeks now, and honestly, consecutive Fridays, that is. We've been playing Hades since the stream started. We are trying to beat the game with the bow and arrow, and every single time, this little objective just misses us, and it's either because I get beaten up like way before I reach Hades, and I lose all of my lives. No, actually, that's the main reason. The one thing I learned about using the bow and arrow is that I'm constantly doing incredibly well with single enemy boss fights and things like that. But whenever it comes to crowds, it's just like I'm just dead in the water here. And maybe that's just my build. Maybe I just need to get better and faster. Of course, that's the answer to every gaming challenge. So we're gonna give it another shot today for our final stream of the year. In any case, like I said, today is kind of a special day, and so I decided to bring out some holiday ales. Today we are holiday ales. And to start us off, we have something from our friends at Delirium. Now, we've had Delirium Tremens before on stream, which is a delicious Belgian golden ale. Today we're having their Christmas varietal. This one is called Delirium Noel. You can plainly see that right there. It's got its iconic pink elephant, which is quite cute. I've always liked their pink elephant right there. There it goes. Yeah, and so he's ice skating in a winter wonderland. So I like Delirium. They're a Belgian brewery, and as you might recall, the Belgian tradition is to have a lot of spices in your beer. So Belgian beers are generally known for their spices, and so you taste things like coriander, and cardamom. Of course, this is a Christmas ale, classified as a Christmas ale. So you're asking yourself, well, what is a Christmas ale? Is it an ale that you drink in Christmas? I don't know what you're saying here. So let me stop you right there from your confusion. I'm going to save you. I'm going to throw you a lifesaver. Those are delicious, especially the salmon-looking ones. But a Christmas ale is a type of a malty ale. They're generally deep red, kind of like amber, copper in color. And they have a lot of Christmas spices. When I think of Christmas spices, you think of things like cinnamon and ginger. Sometimes you have honey infused in there. And they're quite delicious. They're quite hearty. They're almost as thick as a stout, but they don't have like the opaqueness, and they don't necessarily use the same malts as that. And of course, if you add all of that into the Belgian tradition, you get something that's incredibly spicy, incredibly delicious, and also fairly high in alcohol content. So those are my thoughts on what a winter ale is. Why don't we go ahead and see what Untapped has to say on the matter here. Untapped saved me from my own ignorance. So a solid 10%, we're going 10 for 10 for today. Brewed only for the Christmas and New Year. Noel completes the Delirium trilogy. I'm assuming there's Delirium Tremens, the Delirium Nocturnum, which is a quad, and I'm assuming this is the third one, even though there's also Delirium Red. Its appearance is a superb warm copper to red color, recalling Nocturnum except in its taste. It hides its subtlety by multiple levels of flavor and should be approached with high confidence. I said high. With a tinge typical Christmas sauce with a sweet touch, then bitterness. Color and sight, a chestnut amber, a fine white creamy and wall adhesive foam. Who said? That's the first time that I've seen the word wall adhesive foam in a beer description. Scent, a complex whole of caramel malt, fruitiness, spiciness, sweetness of the alcohol. So there's definitely some fruitiness there. I guess another thing that I forgot to mention is in the Belgian tradition you have a lot of esters. Esters are compounds that derive from fruits, and they're generally originated from like the fermentation process. And taste, large portion of alcohol, strong, spicy, slight bitterness. The aftertaste is sweet, spicy, and slightly bitter. So that's a fairly complex tasting guide there. But I always find it fun to read tasting guides. You know, it is the sort of thing where a lot of people say, well, why don't you blind taste something and tell me how do you feel about it? And to that I say, well, if you don't know what to look for, you won't actually taste it, right? Your mind, and let me go back over here to my definition screen here. Your mind can only detect or identify about 3 different flavors or so at a time. And so if you're drinking a beer, first thing you're gonna think about is maltiness, bitterness, sweetness. But if that's all you're looking for and that's all you're detecting and that's all you think about it, then you're never gonna taste any of like the spices, and you're never gonna taste any of the effervescence, the fruitiness, things like that. So I do like fairly complex tasting notes. That's just my take on it. Of course, your mileage may vary. Today we've got our tulip glass. It's a lovely tulip glass. Okay, my camera just lose focus. Let me see if I can reset it. It eventually fixes itself. I kind of just need to have it focus on something first. There it goes. You know what? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So this is our tulip glass. Generally, we use it with Belgian beer, so this is a good opportunity. Let's open this guy up. Oh jeez, that one was just about to go haywire on us. Does anybody say go haywire on us anymore? I don't know. Unfortunately, this is not the best of pours because the bottle was already, I guess, shaken just a bit. Nice. So as you can see here, it's a rich head. It's got a copper body right there. In terms of nose, lots of fruit flavors there. There's definitely some spices there. I want to say, what am I sensing there? Some rich fruitiness, caramel notes, and it kind of just like a subtle effervescence about it. Bang, I nailed you here. So I think the caramel nose actually evolves into a caramel flavor, but it also gains like a buttery texture to it. It's almost like toffee if you want to think about it that way. There's good sweetness there. I want to say it's actually richly sweet. In terms of body, it's actually quite thick. I want to say right up there with big stouts, a 4 out of 5. And very spicy, I want to say. Long-time fans of the stream will recall this, but I've got a bit of a sensitive throat, and so I am definitely weakened by spicy beers. I almost sometimes just have to cough. You could say that if I was a Pokemon, spicy notes on a beer are highly effective on me, or very effective on me. So 2x damage. Yeah, very light bitterness. I want to say it's actually very gentle. Nothing that would offend anyone. There's some creamy texture about the palate there as well. So I really enjoy this. This is definitely a sipping beer, even though it's not like a bourbon barrel-aged stout or anything like that. Let's go ahead and give this one a solid rating. Delirium, you get a 4.25. A 4.25. So beautiful. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, and finally he's in his bed. I'm not even gonna say his name or he's gonna move. So, like I said, we're gonna play Hades today. As Travis Touchdown once said, it's game time. Okay, so I think we're good. I did go ahead and compose a fairly standard question of the night. What are you doing over the holidays? Simple question. Let me know if you are so inclined to let me know what you're doing for the holidays. I am mostly staying at home, spending time with the fam, having dinner. Yeah, opening up presents that my parents sent me. There's that. Maybe checking out some houses. I feel like there's some neighborhoods that go really hardcore on their Christmas lights. So those are really nice to see sometimes. Okay. And I think we are ready. 107 attempts, folks. Oh, could you relax, please? Could you relax? Every time, any delivery person. Every time. But he's a good boy. Could you relax? Could you relax, please? Thank you. We have come to terms.
Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
You don't, nothing escapes you, Hypnos. Yeah, so like I was saying, a lot of neighborhoods in my area go really hardcore with their Christmas lights. And you know, I really like Christmas lights. I feel like it's the nicest thing about the winter time and when everything goes dark earlier. Just having Christmas lights is delightful to see.
Take care, boy. It is my humble duty
Buddy, can you relax, please? See, I have a friendly dog on screen and an enemy dog at my side.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
I think it's probably a gardener in the distance. Here you go. Oh, sweet dog. We're at 4 hearts. The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side also suggests the underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation. Did I pet him?
More pets? More pets?
I don't know. The answer is always no, I didn't pet him enough. Okay, no Than today, unfortunately. In our ever-growing complex relationship.
The house is secure, lad. Go.
Ah, Achilles. Achilles has got to be my favorite character in this game.
You know, it must be pretty handy being able to turn somebody into stone. Is that something you can just do whenever you please? Like, I don't know, sticking out your tongue or something?
That's a bit of a personal question, Zag.
Not quite as easy as all that, but not so hard. You have to get yourself pretty worked up and picture what you're seeing like like a picture, really. And then, flip, stones at you. It's funny, I used to think everybody could do it.
Probably for the best that we cannot.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, come here. There we go. Now you are free. The ties that bind us. Okay. Let's see what else is new at the house. No Orpheus today. Not enough jewels as usual. Mom?
I sense your worry for me, child. It would seek to disabuse you of the sentiment.
All right, I'm off.
Yeah, that's just like me and my mom.
Hey, Meg, I understand you're under orders to kill me on sight out there, but do you really have to go so hard on Sisyphus?
Yeah, come on, be nice. He's a good lad. He's a good lad, that Sisyphus. Sorry, trying to find a spot for my phone here can be a bit of a nightmare. Even though I've got 2 desks side by side, sometimes it's impossible to find an empty spot. Okay.
That wretched shade isn't who you think he is. Do you have any idea of the magnitude of his crimes from when he led a mortal life?
I wasn't privy to them, no.
He cheated death, tricked Thanatos, and maybe father too.
Oh yeah, there's that small detail.
Before that, he did worse. He was an awful man. I think that is the real reason that your father punished him.
Interesting.
What if he's changed? Or is that impossible? No coming back from certain crimes.
Actually, crime and punishment. A good question.
No coming back from certain crimes, indeed. Though you may have more mercy in your heart to spare than I in mine.
Don't say that, Meg. Chef.
Here's the latest cat, chef. Why, thank you.
3 more keys. Any good deals today? I'm always up for a bargain. So... 10 nectars, and yet I've got 0. Them's the ropes. Okay, we're not getting anything at the shop today. Actually, that brings me to another thought. But before I do that, let me just finish my rant on the Christmas lights. Yeah, so lots of neighborhoods around here with nice Christmas lighting. I think if I had all the time in the world, I would probably decorate my entire house with Christmas lights, but I just don't. Like, literally this year, I wanted to simply put some lights on the outside of my front of my house, just like literally the bare minimum to have like lights on on my house. And I was like, well, Then I gotta get a ladder. I gotta get nails. I gotta find like a plug. And then I was just like, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Are we getting better at this? Sometimes.
Need practice.
At least it doesn't sound like horrible anymore. Okay. Any prophecies? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's fine. We gotta move anyways. We gotta haul butt. Oh, and you know, I completely forgot to change the category here. My mistake. Okay, there it goes. So we're still using the Coronacht, the heart-seeking bow,
Coronaut.
using the aspect of Hera, which will allow us to use our bloodstones in it.
What's up, boyo?
And then the main thing that we need to do is get the Aphrodite cast. That is our main weapon. So we're equipping the rose. That's a little less important than that. And let's get out of here. Before we do that, let's take a sip of water. Of course, this is a alcohol positive stream. We like to chat about drinks. But please never forget to, number one, drink responsibly, and number two, stay hydrated. It's very important for you to drink water, especially while you're drinking alcohol. It helps your body metabolize it. And you know what? If you're trying to simply enjoy a drink, it actually refreshes your palate every time. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Well, time to go get killed again.
So positive, so positive.
Time you learn the bearing of the gods and to assert yourself. For this I have employed the greatest of the Greeks, or what became of him.
Wait, are she talking about
This one's for you, Achilles.
Theseus? Ooh, a hammer. Please don't let it be twin shots. I keep getting twin shot. See, there it is again. Just leave me alone, twin shot. Ugh. Okay, attack deals a 300% damage but charges up slowly. That's probably fine since I don't really use the charge shot too much. And then your power shot is easier to execute and deals 150% damage. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like this reduces my range, so let's do that maybe.
Daedalus power.
So it's like a shotgun. Alright, I forgot. I'm supposed to... Ooh, did I hear a fish? I think I heard a fish. Is it a wish on a dish? Nice, I've got a hellfish, even though that looks like a chambered nautilus. Okay, let's get a move on. Like I said, I just gotta... I feel like I need to remember my moveset here. The name of the game is to load, shoot, and dash. Load, shoot, and dash. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get a move on. Like, here's hoping that I meet Aphrodite soon. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Now that was an explosion.
Something for the mirror.
And of course, we have to visit Master Chaos. I feel like that would be a good DJ name. Like, if you were to start DJing, wouldn't you call yourself Master Chaos?
Going in.
I guess you could go with Avicii. Rest in peace. Ah, lots of things, lots of things. For the next 3 encounters, you take more damage, but then more damage striking foes from behind. Probably gonna have to take that each time you attack. No. And then, ooh, actually, this one's good. So you get bombs tossed at you, but then you get one more cast, which is probably solid. I think we need to go with this. It's gonna be difficult to try and avoid all the enemies, but you know what? So be it. I am up for the challenge. Challenge!
Here I am.
Woof. That was a ridiculous amount of... I feel like they specifically put the numbskull piles here so that specifically that would happen. Run. Ah, so many bombs. Okay, and at least the darkness heals some of our issues. Issues? Whoever talks about their wounds in battle as issues, you could imagine somebody from like I don't know, World War One, and they're like, "Oh, I've got a lot of issues on my backside." Fingernail. Ooh, nice.
Anyone there?
Hello. There's supposed to be a fountain here, right? Ah, here's me. I thought that these places generally have like a fountain, but maybe I'm... Oh, no, yeah. I was right.
That's a relief.
What did I miss since last time? Anything of interest? You'll have to fill me in once you break free, dearest.
Let's do brunch sometime. Crush shot. This is exactly what we need.
Beautiful.
And so that's exactly our primary mode of dealing damage here. So we don't want to buy anything. Let's go collect some gems, I guess. Beautiful. Trying to be strategic here. How many of these are there? Wait. Go, go, go. See, and the funky thing about trying to avoid the bombs that show up
Colorful.
is kind of just the fact that because I constantly have to pick up my cast. I'm constantly trying to go behind the enemy, but right as I am doing that, the enemy also just threw a bomb. So it doesn't make it any easier. Oh, great. Where are you? Come on. Haven't hit it once. Oh, come on. Seriously. Nice, I backstabbed it. Go. Whew, okay.
Takes care of that.
Ah, the snitch. The snitch. Attack.
You will call that the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind.
That is some aim.
Take care of it.
Okay. So let's go for attack. This is actually perfect because not only do I have the crush shot, so my cast goes into my bow and then I unleash it. So that's powered by Aphrodite's boon, but now I've got something that powers up my attack. So I've got 2 boons in the same attack. In addition, it's also a second status condition, Doom. Oh, Dionysus, but I need hearts. I can't turn down Dio. He's my guiding star. Let's go, my friend. What is this?
Seal the chamber.
Great. 45 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, might as well just use the... Jeez, so many. Need my cast back.
Okay.
If I work the periphery. Oh. Come on. Fellas. Ah, jeez.
Wretches.
Okay, no more bombs. I fought a hard one for you, Dio. Give me something nice.
Just getting warmed up down there, yeah, Zag? Here, have a fine selection of my blessings just for you.
You are so good to me. No, I can't replace my cast. Ooh, but Dionysus is 8. This is actually good. Shall we inflict the pain on everyone else? Yes, let us.
Beast.
Anything worth shopping today? No, of course not. So I went to the grocery store earlier. I needed to pick up some stuff, but then I decided to swing by the, the local Bevmo. And Bevmo, of course, doesn't have the greatest selection. If you've been following them, if you've been keeping up with Bevmo, who's keeping up with Bevmo, you'll notice that they have a partnership with this GoPuff company, which makes them like a slash grocery shop. Anyways, point of the matter is their selection has decreased. So I was honestly looking for some holiday ales, holiday ales, and I kind of just, I literally find very, very few options. There's a few like things with spices and things like that. I did find this Delirium Noel, which was nice, but the selection is quite scant. I was fairly disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Bevmo. Try harder.
Louds.
Alright, come on. It also just so happens that even though the selection is scant, I can't not take an hour in the store because there's still, wow, 2 traps at once. So bad. Even though the selection is scant, I can't help myself but just have a difficult time making a choice. Making a decision. It's like, well, I could drink this stout, or I could drink this hazy. Why? Okay, good. Some darkness for our troubles. Yeah, and so the thing is, I'm essentially, even though I'm trying to be like efficient and like wrap up with the shopping early, I just take so long trying to, ooh, a double. See, this could be good, but there's a, what do I do? Okay, let's make a reasonable decision here. So the point is, yeah, I can't take a short trip to the bottle shop, and it's just as bad as like me at the toy store when I was a kid. The trial of the Gagagagots. Some money for our trouble. Always explore. Who's gonna hurt me less? Well, I'm gonna get both of them anyways. I think the question is who is going to, again, hurt me less. And I think Aphrodite generally goes a little bit easier on me. I think. Yes, my special inflicts hangover. My dash causes hangover. Actually, this is lovely. I love it. Drunken dash. An area of effect.
Oh, but this is such a heartbreak, dearest.
Don't take it that
Why
way.
would you do that?
Hey, come on.
You know that I won't take this lying down.
I can explain.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this.
Ah, there's no safe spots here. Worth it for the dash, though. Oh, come on. Blasted wall. Why must you exist? Okay, good. Didn't lose too much.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
I noticed. But, let's make amends. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. I don't know. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. That's good. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. That might be good. I don't want to get hurt, but if I'm gonna get hurt, I should get revenge. I don't know. It's one of these two. I might just go with Wave of Despair simply because it's epic. It's epic. Though this could be good in fulfilling just that last slot. Nah, better not. Decisions.
Strength and beauty.
Knowledge is beauty, and beauty is knowledge. Truth is knowledge. Knowledge is truth. Nice. I see a fishing spot. You. So many of these guys. Okay, good. Some health for our troubles and a fishing spot.
Fishing time.
Too late. Oh, come on. When's the last time that's happened? Woe is me. Whoa. Okay, Artemis is next. Always looking for those gold urns just to get some money back. Okay, yeah, let's go see Artemis. We like Artemis here. So many of these guys. Like I said, as long as I treat them like single targets. Move! Jeez, that was... Got into trouble for no reason. I gotta stay away from the center of the room. Goes immediately to the center. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Say, that's the bow stepmother Hera herself once wielded, isn't it?
The very same.
That aspect of Coronacht. I'd know it from the, frankly, rather sinister skulls all over it. It's very Hera, trust me.
Very Hera. Hera very. Okay, special is stronger. So it's a deadly flourish. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical, so 2% more critical. And your foes take damage when your bloodstone is stuck in them and is dislodged. Actually, I like that. Okay, let's see. So it's either... Ooh. Shiny. So it's either Charon Shop. I guess it's just Charon Shop. Do we have enough to spend? Are we a big spender today? This is the room before the room. Honestly, I think we might need to go for Aphrodite.
Business.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Mortals are so bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. The surge of emotion which they feel, one passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
I like the fact that they just had a conversation here. From me trying to buy something from the shop. And of course, there is a double here. Your doom effects continuously strike weak foes. Let's do that. That sounds beautiful.
Two blessings are better than one.
I like that. And when a heart breaks, it don't break even. Should I get the darkness? It might heal me just a bit. Charon. You are no help to this decision, sir. Okay, let's just get the darkness.
Here's the fee.
Generally playing the conservative option here.
Which sister this time?
Please, Tisiphone. Tisiphone. Meg. Okay. I like you, Meg.
I'm ready for you, Zach.
Let's do this. It's game time. And the nice thing about having the drunken dash is I can literally... Ooh. I can literally just run away and she will get hit by the drunken effects on the ground. Need my cast.
You're nothing.
Down she goes. Boom. Whew. That certainly kept me on edge though. Good fight, good fight. I like it.
Right now.
Let's mosey. Well, actually, check the room before. Ooh, nice. See? Exploring pays off. Not very much, mind you, but enough. Ah, not enough money. And if you're just joining us, we're here enjoying a Christmas ale. Specifically, we're enjoying Delirium Noel from our friends at the Belgian brewery Delirium. Bang an ale. Okay, so now that we have the
Which to choose?
boon that we want, maybe we should get the cold snap. So let's call on our, I guess, Grandma Demeter? Yeah, she would be Grandma at this point, right? Yeah.
Might help.
I don't think we need to buy anything. And honestly, we have no money. We're moving on up.
Closer to the surface.
Ever so closer. Ever so closer, the prince moves forward. Asphodel, one of my greatest enemies from before.
I can do this. I can do this.
No, we can do
I
this.
can do this.
I think it's now it's kind of just cozy to visit. Ah, just some darkness. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Alright, who's next?
Says Goldberg. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Beautiful.
Almost finished with these.
Oh no.
That's everyone.
And so the nice thing is that now that I've got this exit wounds damage, even though I'm not physically hitting the enemies, they're actually going to receive a burst of damage as soon as the cast dislodges from them. Hermes speed means life in this game. But you know what else means life? Water is the element which brings life, according to Kitano. I really got to see that Mortal Kombat movie at some point soon. It's quite a classic. Oof. Come on. Don't you see that my power level is over 9,000? Oh, I just ate that. Okay,
Hermes?
not too bad. Whew.
That change you were expecting in the air, that wasn't Demeter this time here, boss. No, that was just me whisking to you in a flash. Makes for a little pleasant breeze, I think.
Where is Demeter anyways? Your specialist faster. Nope. Got the charges up automatically. Each time you enter a chamber, you gain a bit of wealth. That might be good, actually.
Moving right along.
Was that Master Chaos? Yes, yes it is. I did see a special urn here, right? Yes. Look at all that money. Okay, I'm gonna take a hit, but I can never not see Master Chaos.
Hit me.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Darkness. A fishing point here.
So you can't collect bloodstones, that's kind of silly. Then bombs, but then cast is better. Let's go with caustic shot. So more inferno bombs. And let's try some fishing here. I could barely see that one.
Time to fish. That's a bite.
And it's a Mati. Isn't isn't Mati the kid from Captain Planet who had the heart power? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Of course.
God, I love snakes.
Ooh, no, 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 no. There she goes. Come on. Beautiful.
Lady Demeter.
Ah, she's here finally.
That Sister Hera's Heartseeker you have. The very weapon which she used to put our predecessors down. It hasn't lost its potency, I see.
Absolutely not.
Fear not. I shall not mention this to her if I see her.
Special is stronger and inflicts chill. When you have no bloodstones, you take less damage. And any hard effects are more potent. I think this might be better for us. Thank goodness, Grandma. What was I saying yesterday that I didn't like the movie Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? That has not changed.
More wave makers.
Where's my cast? Where's my cast of Rent? Stop running away, dudes. That is my fellow compatriots. Too much to avoid here. Oof. Okay. Not bad. And some nectar for our troubles. Let's see if there's anything else in this room. So it's either nectar or gems. I think we go with nectar. We want to continue upping our friendship with all of the deities. Let's mosey.
Let's get out of here.
Let's make like a tree. Oh. A special fountain. This side hustle is actually pretty good. But it'll only come the most in handy during the final chapter.
Much better.
If only I had more hearts. Anything else in here? No, I think we're in the clear. We're rolling in the deep. Ah, and the room before the room, of course. A bit more money for our troubles. I feel like this asphodel was quick. Sorry, trying to scrounge up for any money anywhere. Ah, no money. We probably need this. It's hard to pass up though in Ares. We gotta do the smart thing.
Should come in useful.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't think I want to gift you. Where are we at? 5. I think 5 is good. Let them fly, boys.
Lurdy, wonderful to see you once again.
And there he goes. And of course I stood there like a fool. And then the good thing to do here down it goes. Go, move. My stone! My kingdom for a stone! Beautiful. I think I have them back. Out of the way. Give me back my stuff. Whoa, hey. Nice. 2 down. Oof. Oof, all my stones. Beautiful. Now. Come on. One more. The most important one. Down. Oh, okay. Boom. Okay, I was very worried about losing a Death Defiance there. I guess it was lucky that I bought that Centaur Heart. Okay. That was definitely a bit stressful. Like I said, while my attack is actually quite good at this point, my defenses are butt. Nice. Some more money for our troubles. I don't think we ever got the boon from Demeter that we wanted. That's okay. It's not like she's gonna pop up again. Let's go and continue powering up the blood-filled vial for this next round. So, what's a passive though? Only 10 coins. 8 encounters, that's actually pretty significant. Okay, let's go.
Closer.
Ever so closer. And actually, did our boon from Master Chaos evolve yet? I lost count of that. Okay, one more encounter and then we get more damage from our cast, which is solid. Let's see, Dionysus Aid. Okay, Wave of Despair. My Doom effects. Okay. So yeah, one more room with people exploding on me. Elysium, the bane of my existence. Palm of Power, Hermes. Let's go see Hermes. I forget about these bloody traps. It's like two enemies in one.
That's a lot of coin.
Come here, you. Give me back my stones. Gotta get these archers, they're quite sneaky. Come on. Come on, fellas. See? What did I tell you about sneakiness? Move. Okay, the boom evolved. So now I've got just a bit more oomph in my cast.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, quick recovery. Oh, this might actually be good. Let's go with quick recovery, actually. This is also solid, but I'm feeling frail right now. I'm feeling kind of just like, I'm gonna keel over. Maybe I'm being a little too cautious, but maybe that's what I've been missing. And of course, it is hammer time. I should really have an alert for it's hammer time. In which, of course, I show a blacksmith hitting on an anvil.
Chariots.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Oh, wow, I just ate that for no reason. Why do I keep crossing this path? At least they can just give chase. Okay, good. No, 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 no. These guys are so obnoxious. Everything in this level is obnoxious. Temper, temper. We gotta keep fighting the good fight here. Okay, no twin shot, no thank you. Your special pierces. Power shot is easier to execute. I wonder if this actually replaces... I don't know, maybe it does. It might. I don't want the other thing that I have replaced. Or do I? I don't know. It doesn't say it's gonna replace it, so we'll see what happens. I think it did replace it, actually. No, actually, explosive shot is here. Then I've got perfect shot. So it charges up faster, and I have that shotgun effect, so that's cool. Nice, nice. Do we want to buy anything today? 41 hearts. I'm very tempted. Let's just do it.
I can use this.
Honestly, like I said, I'm feeling a bit limber. Lindeberger cheese. Do you like cheese? I like cheese. I like Comté French cheese. Let's go for the Palm of Power. Palm of Power. I think yesterday I was doing this with the Piece of Power from Link's Awakening. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. Why did I do that again? I can't see these guys. Beautiful. Give me back my stones. My stones. I'm okay. Beautiful. Okay, not too shabby, but not really great. I wouldn't call that one for the records, one for the record books.
Delicious.
It's gotta be Crush Shot. It's just gotta be Crush Shot. Look at that power. Okay, it's gonna be a fight. A fight for my affection. I didn't know you cared. So don't get me wrong, my favorite is Artemis, but I'm a little bit concerned. Actually, no, because whenever you get attacked by her, there's these arrows that follow you around, and those are very difficult to dodge. So maybe let's go with her.
How nice of you.
Okay, special is stronger. Nope. And I don't want to replace my dash, so let's go with pressure points. 3% more chance for critical.
An incorrect decision there, my kid, to side against me thus. Blood needs to be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Oh, come on, Ares. Be a good sport. Just for today. Oh, I hate these things. Where are you? I better destroy them all in one shot. Way too much crud on the screen, dude. Who's next? Way to aim there. Okay. Not too bad. Let's make amends, shall we?
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test my patience further.
I'll, ask me again. Your special inflicts doom. After slaying a foe, your attacker's special deals more damage, and then your doom effects deal more damage when applied over multiple times. Well, I am constantly firing at things, so this might be the way to go. Yeah. Let's do that. More for our primary attack. Okay. Palm of Power, of course. Oh, these guys are so difficult to hit. Nice. Ah, this is why I play shield in every game, by the way. The best offense is defense. Wow, that is terrible aim. Ooh, there was another one right there. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, good. Crush.
Power of the gods.
Or actually, these are all good, to be perfectly honest with you. 130, 3 to 4. These two are equivalent. I don't know. What do you think? Let's go with the drunken dash. Since once again, we kind of just run away a lot. We are constantly running away. Alright, Master Chaos. This is the third time today. I'm surprised. I'm honored, but I am surprised. Master Chaos, my new DJ name.
In the name of Hades.
You cannot earn coin, but then you get even one. Okay, that's solid. And actually, this is not bad. Each time you get it, you attack. I don't think so. This would be good, except we have this. So no coin, unfortunately. But I think we'll manage. We'll manage. Not even from the side hustle though.
More great shields.
Like I said, I just gotta make sure that they get hit with my... drunken stupor. My drunken super. Beautiful. Oh no, the little chariots, of course. And like I said, for these guys, the best opportunity here is to run away. Nice. Though I do think that I took some damage there.
Mine now.
Any coin? I can't pick up coin, but it would be nice to see it. It would be nice to see the thought of coin. Ah, Patroclus. Given that I have all of my death defiances still, I'm surprised. I'm not gonna sell anything and then it's gonna tell me, oh, by the way, you can't earn coin, so you get nothing.
You.
It is indeed me.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. Took our meetings merely for coincidence.
Yeah, imagine that. It is almost as if I keep doing this over and over again for about 2 years now.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Ah, Patroclus, you're so difficult. So I have all my Death Defiances. That doesn't make sense. You restore 30% health, and your attack deals 60% more damage. I hate not... This has got to be the first time that I'm not going for the Kiss of Styx. This is probably the first time that I've made it this far without losing at least one single Death Defiance. So maybe I'm doing something right today. Or maybe not. Let's go with the Cyclops Jerky. I don't think I need health or extra health. This will definitely cover the boss. So at least there is that. Oh good, a heart. Hopefully with the extra power. Oh. Okay.
That's good.
Fish? Did I hear fish? I wish. And it's a clam. Puppet Pal Clam. Okay, anything else of note in here? So we got 60% more damage, so here's hoping that the fight is at least 50% easier, right? Maybe? What do you think? To your health. Guys. Theseus, I hate you, but I would love to be able to talk like you. Come on. Where are you? Whoa, hey. Come on, can you... Hey! Take it nice and slow. We've got all the time in the world. Oh boy. No, we don't, clearly. And now he's... You think? Oh boy, I keep getting cheap-shotted in. Wow. Death defied. Now. Down he goes. Oh, wow. What are you doing? There he goes. Zeus! Stop hiding behind pillars! Good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I didn't need that. So only one Death Defiance lost. Not too bad. And of course, thank you very much for always supporting me and everyone out there as well. Let's go, 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 go.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
Okay, so some more coin for our troubles. We don't even need this. Let's get that tooth. I always like to equip the lucky tooth just because it gives me 1 extra death defiance for the final chamber. And shall we buy anything? Honestly, everything that we see here is going to be it's going to be not as good as the next room, which is in the Temple of Styx. Oh. Learned by entering Styx 50. I didn't know that actually locations got extra lore. So, those of us who lived upon the surface and made the journey here across the Styx know now the water's cut through a carved facade of stone. Its unassuming exterior concealing a vast and intricately carved temple built in praise and fear of the Master, the god of the dead. Okay, and let's go in here. I think we're going to go ahead and take a quick break though. Let's see what are the offerings first, and then we'll take a quick break. So look at that. So many tantalizing things. We gotta get this 300. Wow. But Artemis, okay, Palm it is first.
Always a pleasure, Carol.
Look at that. That is exactly what. Look at that. It's almost double. That's freaky. That is wild. That is wild. I love it. Should I get one of these? I kind of feel like I should. I'm definitely not gonna get Dio again. Let's go for the heart. Okay. And of course my good boy is there. Let's go ahead and leave it here, folks. I need to take a quick bio break. Churro needs to eat, and I need a stretch break, so we'll see you on the other side of this break in case you are of the inclination to watch this nonsense, and if not, have a great rest of your day. Hello and welcome back to the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. I'm your host, Alewolf, otherwise known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the excellence of an execution, the no-throne Cicerone. And welcome back to the stream, folks. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. If you had to go, hopefully you had some funner things to do, and I hope to see you again. Happy holidays, everyone. Today I am Holiday Ales. All I want for Christmas is you churro. And yes, today we're trying out some nice, delicious holiday ales. Now, we started off with Delirium Noel. We're going to have something a little bit different now. This one is actually from an American brewery, Brewery Omegang. It is called Everything Naughty. And I really love the can on this one. It's actually quite nice. So it's got elves on it. It's got like a whole little living room there. And of course, if you've been naughty, Santa will give you nothing. So this is for those people that get nothing. They will still get this beer. This one is specifically a white chocolate Imperial Blonde Stout. So there's a lot to unpack there. Generally, when we talk about a stout, what are we talking about? You. Okay, I'll answer for you. So a stout is a type of ale that is generally brews dark, and they're generally composed of crystal malts, chocolate malts, etc. But they brew opaque. You can't actually see through them. So what is a blonde stout? You might be asking yourself. Ales. That's a misnomer. That's anathema. That's like saying, hey, can I have like a cold fire? And yeah, I would say you're mostly right. There's such a thing as a golden stouts, though. It's kind of like a golden Oreo, except not. So what you do in order to brew a golden stout is you remove the malts that you're actually using for a stout. So you take out the crystal malts, you take out the chocolate malts, you use lighter malts, pale malts, but you choose malts that have some of the qualities of stouts. So things that add like a mapley type of flavor, things that add like a nuttier flavor or like a caramel-like flavor, which is nice. And then of course, because you can't find malts that necessarily add all of that from the lighter variety, you then add back other components of the stout to make it more stouty. So you add things like chocolate, you add things like coffee in order to make this thing that is light in color taste like a stout, except it is not actually a stout. So that is what a golden stout is. Now, as for white chocolate, everyone that watches this stream knows that I love me some white chocolate. I'm sorry to say this, I am of the camp. My favorite chocolate is white chocolate. Number 2, milk chocolate. Dead last, dark chocolate. So there, I said it. Please feel free to unfollow. But yeah, there's very little explanation. White chocolate, of course, at this point is an adjunct. And when you hear somebody, a brewer, when you talk to your brewer friend, your best friend who is a brewer, and you say, hey, what is this adjunct you're talking about? They'll tell you that it's something that you throw into the fermentation tank, and generally it's something that the yeast will feed on. It's some sort of sugary component which will add extra flavor to your beer. It doesn't go into a boiling kettle, it goes into the fermentation tank, and so white chocolate in this case is the adjunct. But those are my thoughts on Everything Naughty. Let's see what Untapped has to say on the matter. And of course, our friend Churro is there. Let's give him a quick visit. He's not in his pad again. He just had his lunch. Hey, here you go. Say hello to the nice people. And of course, you went directly the opposite way. You know what? He'll eventually pop into camera. He loves his bed. Let's go over here. So, Everything Naughty. It's a healthy 9.5% alcohol by volume. The naughty elves were spotted in Cooperstown not long ago, full of mischief and mayhem, which left us, much to our delight, with an Imperial Blonde Stout. Everything Naughty. A stout that confuses the eyes and tantalizes the taste buds. Anticipates notes of roasted coffee and white chocolate, complete with a brilliant golden hue. This rich stout is smooth and velvety with classic stout flavors. So a lot of Christmas lore there. The naughty elves are involved. Everyone knows the naughty elves, kind of like they know the sort of seven dwarfs. So some good coffee and white chocolate notes here. Let's actually taste this for ourselves and see what the story is. And of course, my camera has died again. Let's see if I can refocus it by simply holding up the can over here and then slowly pulling it back. And of course, there's our friend, good boy. And of course, there he goes. You know what? It will fix itself at some point. Here's hoping. Here is hoping. Okay, there he goes. So let's go ahead and open this guy. This kid, this boyo. I promised you holiday ales and I delivered. Stand and deliver. Was that the Lizzie McGuire movie? No, the Hilary Duff movie. Stand and deliver. So many good Disney Channel movies I haven't seen yet. It makes me sad. It kills me. So in terms of a nose, so definitely coffee-ish. You know, I'm not really into coffee stouts much, but this is actually quite pleasant. It's like a mocha coffee. Fingernail, and also to you, Hilary Duff, if you're watching. So there's some good level of roast there again, very good coffee notes. It's got a creamy edge, it's certainly rounded, creamy edge, white chocolate, good butteriness on the white chocolate, and of course white chocolate is fat, so that doesn't surprise me at all. So some slight bittery notes there, but nothing too crazy. Again, kind of just like gentle coffee. Definitely thick. I want to say another 4 out of 5 in terms of body composition. And I want to say maybe some nutmeg there. I think that's what I'm tasting there. Some holiday spices definitely to be involved. Maybe some cinnamon as well. So you got your cinnamon, you got your coffee, and you got your white chocolate. And you know what? Christmas is saved. Let's go ahead and rate this. It's not as good as Delirium Noel, no. But it is definitely not on the naughty list. A 3.5 for us today. With that, let's get going. Let's go back to our game, shall we? It is game time. So as you might recall, we just entered the Temple of Styx. We just defeated Theseus. We got roughly 3 Death Defiances. We just bought some stuff. Let's go ahead and check what we have. My attack inflicts doom. We got Crush Shot level 4. Drunken Dash, of course. Dionysus' aid, because he loves us. We got the Lucky Tooth here. The Cyclops Jerky, which gives us 60% more damage. And I think this is from Patroclus. And before I forget, let me go ahead and change the category here. I almost just left it at just chatting. I've been trying to change my category whenever I talk about beer, just because every once in a while somebody will pop in here and they will say, hey, why aren't you playing the game? Why are you just talking about beer? And then I said, I don't know, can you give me a pass here? I'm just one guy. Anyways, so we still have Poplar's Grass for the next 2 encounters. I cannot earn coin, but then I'll get 1 more Bloodstone, which is solid. We got more move speed for 1 more round. The aspect of care, of course, the explosive shot, which is countered by the no, not the Caustic Grasp. 1 more Bloodstone. Wave of Despair. Damage foes around you. Exit Wounds, which is a solid hit. Dislodge damage, of course. Your Doom effects continuously strike weak foes. Scythe Hustle, we get more wealth. Nourish Soul, any hard effects are more potent. And then Caustic Shot, your cast deals 48% more damage. Quick Recovery, we dash to gain health back. Power Shot, so 150% more damage to power shots, and they're a bit easier to execute. Pressure Points, higher critical, and of course your Doom deals more damage when it stacks more. So, we've got quite a powerful attack, to be honest with you. We really want to get here, I want to say Artemis. Probably Artemis is the next logical choice just because we don't have that much. We have 2 coins, so yeah, Artemis is probably the only thing we're going to be able to get. And yeah, we have a question of the night, in case you're interested. What are you doing over the holidays? Pretty simple one, I think. Which one does not involve a boss? Should I just be simple like that? Should I just do that? Let's do that. Dio. Palm. Might power up our Crush Shot even more. More survivability, I think. Oof, move. Beautiful. So not too shabby. Let's keep going. Beautiful.
Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
Very nice. And so I have 1 more Bloodstone, which brings my total of Bloodstones to 5. The family 5. The Jackson 5. And as always, I'd like to say that this is an alcohol positive stream. We love our drinks, but as always, please stay hydrated. Please drink responsibly. Do not drink to the point where your functions are not your own. And always, always do your body a favor and drink water. It refreshes your taste buds, so every sip of beer you take is as good as the first. Nice. And I think we can collect money now? Yes. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Here's hoping it's a short one. Oh, great. Again? Where are you? Come on. Okay, nice. Come on. Nice, okay. Not too bad.
God's grant me strength.
Okay. So revenge damage. Critical chance increases. Ooh, dislodge damage. And of course some more money for our troubles. 156. Not quite enough. Anything we can buy here?
What's for sale?
Some more health. I feel like we're good with the current health. Especially if we're trying to buy Artemis's favor. I forget how much that was. That 125 or 150? Either way. Ooh, I hear a fish. I wish it so. Served on a dish. Best served cold. And there we go, a little scuffer for our troubles. Okay, Artemis it is.
I'll take this one.
Oh gosh, you gain extra legendary. That is, we've never seen this, so yeah, let's go. 7 bloodstones, that's ridiculous. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're good. Ah, so good to have chosen Aphrodite. But yeah, let's keep avoiding the enemies. Let's go with Dio. He might be able to power up our boons, our drunken boons a bit better. Oof. Beautiful. Nice. Not too shabby. Let's keep going. Okay. Again? Good. Ah, that was challenging. The room geometry was just not good for us. Oh.
Found it fast this time.
Yeah. Look at that.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Dio, do me a favor here.
In the name of Hades.
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Look at that. That does sound good though. I love the name on this, Bad Influence. I am a bad influence. Okay. Even faster, that's crazy.
Refreshing.
Drink up. I honestly don't think we can buy anything else. Let's just go. Let's challenge Dad.
One saint is back for one good boy.
Yeah. The next thing up would be Dio, and it's about 300 more. So I think we're solid. I think we're good. Okay. So let's take everything that we have learned.
The guardian of hell itself decides the time has come for a short.
Off you go.
I can go.
3 bites, huh? So I've done this countless times. What's one more time, right? Like Daft Punk once said. Now whatever happens, know that you're great. Let's do this.
I'm out.
Just like the first time.
I'll just keep coming back.
The world beyond my realm is not for you. You're going home. Observe.
Oh, come on, I just ate that. I have so many bloodstones now. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Where did he go? Ah, the chariots. Oof. Jeez. Bloody. Now.
Why are you staining my clothes with wine?
Need help with something, Father?
That was not smart.
I shall be right back.
My casts. There he comes. Down he goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hide, hide. Great. Don't you dare. Whew. Now! Oh, jeez. Oof. Great. Jeez, I moved too slow. Move! Ugh. Oh, boy.
How is this possible? At this
We're fine.
not.
I'm sorry.
In the name of Hades.
First victory with Coronacht. Complete. A Titan's blood as spoils.
Blood of the Titans.
Anything else in this room? I can't imagine that there's a fishing spot at this point, huh? Let's go see Mom.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
And there it is, isn't it?
Bright.
It's almost blinding. The golden sun over the Red Sea.
It's...
No, come on, we can keep going. We can do this.
Zagreus?
It's me. Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
What is truth here?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
It was, I guess, a lie for comfort, maybe.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you?
Actually, that is still a
I'm
pending
not known for
question.
making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Good question.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates of her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Since you've been gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved.
She's a crafty one.
I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though...
Here we go.
If you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
Oh no.
It's just a hunch of mine.
The plot thickens.
Be back.
And is the thing at play here the reason for her coming back? Like he didn't, so obviously he knew that he was alive and that she would want to see him, but did he not want her back for different reasons? I don't know. Anyways, this is the third weapon we completed, so we've beaten Hades 3 times. I hear that in order to get that super special duper ending, we need about 10 times. So you know what, we're probably going to go back to the Shield of Chaos. And actually, we're probably not going to finish the next run considering that I'm out in about 30 minutes, but we'll at least start one. And I don't think I want to try a new weapon just yet. I think we're going back to our comfort food here, our good meat and potatoes with the Shield of Chaos.
What happened to you? You just died?
Indeed.
You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
What a crazy loon, this guy. I don't want to give you anything. So,
Everything is as it always was.
Dad, how are you back? Father?
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
I think not.
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Is that what we're calling them here? When I thrash you.
Count on that.
Well, it's only happened 3 out of 107 times, so. My friend. Hello. My friend. Hello.
If I don't patch your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Such a sweetheart. Just like this guy over there when he decides to play nice. Okay. Achilles.
So, you can
can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
Yeah, so the chronology of events is a little difficult here to me. Like, she gave birth. There was a stillborn child. And then she left. And then the child got revived.
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, that is the lingering question here.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Jeez. Just a second here, folks. A bit of the real life coming into play. Jeez. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Can we actually purchase anything to remodel the house? Just a bit, just to make things a little bit nicer here. And actually, before I did that, I was about to go into like this little rant here. This is the Ails and Fails anime corner rant. Where is Orpheus? He hasn't been here in a while. But I've been watching Frieren, episode 5 at this point. So, spoilers, I guess, if anybody's watching Frieren at this point, but...
Mate, did you ever meet the Queen? Remember anything about her at all?
I'm assuming he's talking about his mom.
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. And at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
Yeah, that's just a bit odd, isn't it?
None of my business, I said.
Okay, we'll play it that way. But yeah, so I've finished watching episode 5, and at this point, they are essentially, the party is essentially going on the trip that Frieren and the original party had gone through. So it's kind of interesting. They kind of just picked up a new character. And so I think the fun thing about it is that I think the reason why this show vibed with me was simply because it was just contemplative and reflective and talking about the passage of time. And I feel like it's going to commit to that promise because not only we're essentially like retreading everything that happened in the past if we're going on the same journey. So it's gonna get a lot of like echoes of the past and things like that. And so I'm just like, I have to take this slowly. I have to just consume it at a good pace, make it last as long as it can. If anyone out there enjoys media that discusses the passage of time, our fallen friends, our memories of others, and how we may have spent better time with them, learning from them, then Frieren is the anime for you.
Bye, Dusa. Here's what I caught lately.
Oh, 4 fish today. Would have been 5.
We're settled up.
Were it not for the one that got away. Anything good? 2 Titans Bloodfire and Ambrosia. Generally they cost the same actually, so why would I do that? I think not. Not today, my friend. And we need our gemstones, so let's not buy this. Alright, let's keep going. And welcome to the stream, friend of the stream, JD274. How are you doing this fine afternoon? Are you talking about Frieren? I've heard it's very good. It is indeed very good. Who did you hear this from? It is actually a very solid anime. As I was telling chat over here, it is kind of just the idea of an individual who is very long-lived, and yeah, they kind of just are reminiscing about their life and the choices that they made, sort of thing. And it's of course put in like a fantasy type setting. So if you're into fantasy, I would say that it also fulfills that particular criteria. You know what? Let's get my weapon first and see. Actually, let me choose different spells here or different settings simply because using the shield is a bit different. Okay, so Shadow Presence, deal bonus attack and special when striking first from behind. That's still fine, as opposed to Fiery Presence. No, I don't think so. Dark Regeneration, that's still good. Death Defiance, still good. Greater Reflex, yes. Boiling Blood. So I don't want to have to pick up Bloodstones anymore. No, wait, reduce... No, never mind. That's terrible.
Maybe this.
Yeah. Infernal Soul, this is what I was thinking of. Instead of increasing my cast, I wanted to make it so that my cast regenerates. And then Golden Touch. Although, that might not be the best idea. Or maybe it is a good idea. I don't know. I don't know. They're probably the same. See, I'm doing well. How are you? The YouTube algorithm told me about it. Yeah, I would, if you, again, if you like slow, thoughtful anime, I would probably say that it is definitely a good piece to observe. I think, if I could, if I'm you know, I kind of know what anime you've seen before. If you like that show about, death, what is it called? What is that show called? You know, the show about death with the butlers. It kind of makes you think about things like that, I guess. And a little bit more lighthearted, though. Let's see. Death Parade, yes. My brother may have mentioned it to me. Well, your brother is a very smart fellow. Probably handsome, too. Golden Touch. I think that stays the same as opposed to Deep Pockets. Thick Skin. No high confidence for me. Family Favorite. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. 2.5% per rank. As opposed to Privilege Status. Let's go with Family Favorite. Olympian Favor. God's Legacy, of course, and Fated Persuasion. I think these are all fine. Sounds good. I'll have to move it up on the backlog. And isn't that the eternal story? The eternal backlog that never decreases, only increases. Your backlog will outlive you. Maybe that is the song that will tell our tale. Shield of Chaos, my old friend.
My shield. What infernal forge created you?
So we're at level 3. I don't think we need to increase its power. It's beautiful as it is. I am kind of just interested in the Blitz disc, though. I feel like a lot of people swear by it. Oh, hey, wait, I don't want that. Don't give me that. Look at that. And of course the Captain America shield. Boom. The shield that can shield on everything. Hey, no more contemplation. I came here for hardcore gaming and expletives. Well, you will only find neither of those, actually. But I hope you're having an awesome day, JD274. Any plans for the holidays? That is the question of the night, if you so choose to answer it. Maybe let's make sure that we've got some stuff. I don't know. Actually, maybe let's keep powering up the conch shell over here. What haven't we powered up, actually? So everything in the first row is filled. What is this? The Shattered Shackle. Attack, special, and cast as long as you're not empowered by a boon. The Evergreen Aiken. This one was from Eurydice. The Broken Spear Point. Impervious to damage. That's pretty good. And then of course an empty slot. I don't know who gives you this one. Maybe Persephone. I know that she eventually gives you something. Let's see. I'm eating lamb and catching up on sleep these holidays. You know what? That's good. So I keep watching this. I keep listening to NPR, National Public Radio, and every time I hear it, I don't know if the ads are tailored, but I get 50% of the time I hear this guy talking about sleep and how you should treat sleep like an activity and how sleep is the most important thing to you. The first time around I was just like, you know what, be quiet, old man. But the next time I was like, you know what, maybe this guy's right. Maybe I should respect my sleep a bit more. I haven't changed yet, but I am thinking about it. 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly. I don't know that that's gonna happen. That is never gonna happen. Let's go with Uncle Poseidon. I like his dash. I do like it. And do we need... Okay, hard labor. Since we've already beaten the game with this weapon, we might as well just go with some Pact of Punishment skills here. Hard labor. What is hard labor? Of course I went all the way to the bottom. Any foes deal bonus damage, so more damage. Any hard effects are less. Any prices are higher. Foes appear. There's more foes, so maybe we can do that. Heat gauge is full. Let's go.
What could go wrong?
Okay, I think we'll be alright. Those recommendations are conveniently followed by mattress advertisements, so I take them with a grain of salt. And see, it follows, right? Because first, you are like, oh, hey, I need to treat my sleep better. I need more self-care. And then you're just like, but what can I do? What can I purchase in order to improve it? Oh, mattress. Mattress. Lisa mattress. It just follows. Poseidon, where are we at? How many nectars do we... Nectarines. Okay, fine. You get it. You get one.
Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
I love that line. I have to steal it.
I thought I told you, nephew, not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus.
Imagine that.
I don't like any one of them as much as you.
What a thoughtful being. Ah, the Master of the Seas. Lord Hades seems to have no love for him either, equating him to Zeus and shunning both alike. It's all a business best avoided by my estimation.
Apparently he earned himself some sort of winsome prize for all this blustering there in Elysium. Oh, I'm quite certain that no matter what he and his bull friend have at their disposal, you've the power to defeat them utterly. So go do it. Surely I'll get word.
I like his gumption there. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. I don't know, that seems pretty tantalizing there. Flood shot, of course. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. This is gonna cause some chaos here. Boom.
Waves, right, Uncle? Heads up.
Ah, Master Chaos.
Going in.
I feel like this is the 4th, 5th time that I've seen him today. It's been a good day. I like it. We are eating well. You know, nobody's asked me that. I like it. Next 3 encounters, each time you attack. Ah, that's rough. Each time you special, you get hit back. So attack and special. Each time you okay, these are all terrible. Master Chaos. Let's reroll. Mulligan connects for you place more foes, but then you cast more. Okay. 3 encounters you cannot earn coin, and then you deal more damage from behind. And each time you cast, but then you dash strike better. That might be the way to go here. Well, you're a very smart person. So remember, no cast. Cast away. Wilson. It feels so nice to play with the shield, jeez. I did. We did speak about it. There was a disclaimer at the front. A good sip of the element which brings life. They're literally moving in slow motion at this point.
Veiled in darkness.
I like it. So it's either coin or the hammer. It is hammer time. Okay, let's keep going here. And just a second here, folks. Once again, a bit of the real life. Okay. Yeah, so hammer time. Hammerhead shark. What is your favorite shark? New question of the night. That is beautiful. Look at that. Slices and dices. It's like one of those ninja cutters. Oh, I love it. Okay, after blocking a foe, you gain 20% more damage. After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal. Oh, that's solid. Your bull. Okay. I love my bull rush. I love it. It's good. We are good. So it's either. Oh no, we have to see Uncle Dio, or Cousin Dio.
Should be something useful here.
No, I think we're good. Let's go. I literally just pressed the A button thinking that I needed to load my cast. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny haha, it's more like funny ho ho. And ho 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 indeed to you and your loved ones. For 'tis the season of Mariah Carey. Okay, so dash strike is a little bit sturdier.
Say, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back. Well, give another go.
We are back to pushing that stone. Your attack inflicts hangover. Okay. I love this. I love the drunken dash. I love the idea of dashing and making people hungover. Halfway boss. The angles on this room are not great. Down they go. Not too bad.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, look at that. Any boons you find are more potent. I'm gonna get it just because it feels epic. Let's go with that. Exclusive access. I love to be a VIP. Or rather, a VVIP. The only place I'm not a VIP is in my own stream.
Numbskulls.
Ooh, move. What are you even doing here? What is your major malfunction? Move. Where's this snitch? Okay. At least darkness helps us heal a bit. Just a bit. Anything that we can buy here? Maybe some health might be good.
I'll pay for that.
I'll buy that for $1. Let's go. Who's next? Oh, great. Got hit by that trap for no reason.
Felt something.
And the heart of a centaur power. I think we're feeling pretty confident with the shield, so let's go ahead and go with the palm. No.
Remain exactly where you are.
Hey, come on.
I'm in for it.
Destruction.
Just a bit longer.
Boom. Oh, come on. I am really eating in here.
Work faster next time.
Sure.
Power of Olympus.
Let's go with my dash. Honestly, either of these are pretty good, so... Yeah, I like the DOT. The Department of Transportation, of course. Darkness might be good to refill some health, so I think we're going that way. Why are you there?
There's more.
Boom.
All clear.
So some help for our troubles. Let's keep going. Ooh. Sisyphus. Yeah, let's go see Sisyphus. So Sisyphus is probably going to restore our health. So maybe not. We don't actually need it that badly. Let's go ahead and oh, what is this? More coin? I'm feeling dangerous right now. What is up, danger?
My troves alone.
Nice.
Who's going to clean all this up?
I can volunteer. So let's go get a pump of power. Ah, nice.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's go with the Tempest Flourish. And we also get some health, so not shabby at all. And it's either the heart or a shop. I don't think we need the shop. Let's go for the heart. Let's aim for the heart. Oh, beautiful. Please let it be. Your friend and mine, Tisiphone. Oh man, Electo. Ah, you're okay. I am really hoping Red Blood is not a racist term. Not allowed. I keep running into these blasted traps. Where are you? That wasn't good. Whoa. Oh wow, hey! I am being foolish here. Where are you? Jeez! Oh my goodness, that Defiance lost by a trap. So pathetic. What am I doing here? It must be my lucky day. Did I just forget I forgot the pattern here. That's okay. It ain't over until it's over. Boom, down goes Electo. With 2 Death Defiances to count, so good match, good match. That was a rough one, a rough one. Our first time out of Tartarus with the Shield of Chaos using the Pact of Punishment.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Not really my favorite. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the conch shell just to level it up, but for no particular reason whatsoever.
Exactly what I need.
Oh gosh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. We're fine otherwise. Electo is just not my cup of tea. I'm sure she's lovely to other people, but yeah, something about her just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. Let's go for that nectarine. I think a couple more minutes here and I think we're out. And we're Secret's out. Where are you? Hey, wait. Okay. You guys are chumps. Boom. Move. Down they go. A nectar for our troubles. Okay, so it's Coin or Hermes. We gotta go with Hermes. And I think this might be our last room for the night. Wait a second. Where'd you guys go? I love it. An extra benefit of using the Shield of Chaos is simply the fact that Master Chaos chats every once in a while. Terrible aim here. We are at our wit's end. Beautiful. Come on, guys. You're shoving me. Shoving is not nice. Clearly, while the Shield of Chaos feels really comfortable, I've got to relearn it. I like it.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no. It's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
That is a little unusual. Okay. So move faster is good. You have a chance to dodge automatically, which is also good. And then attack is faster. Let's just go with move speed. Look at that. Chaos. Are we gonna die? We're gonna die, aren't we?
Seriously?
Yeah, can I? Is there a shop around here? No, we can't visit Master Chaos. Fine. First time ever that we have to skip out. Okay, one more room, and then we're out. I promise. I promise to you.
And we're off.
And of course, it's the best possible room.
Should help keep me going.
Beautiful. Okay, one more room for the last time. Ah, of course, it's gotta be the boat. The boat. Oof, I just ate that bomb. These icicle prisms are probably some of the worst prisms. Move. Are you still? Okay. Yes, you are. Impervious? Come on. What am I playing, a game of whack-a-mole here? Wait. Boom. Down they go. And that's only 3 life left. Lady Aphrodite.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but it seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
I always pack it in my bag. My crush shot. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That could be good. Revenge damage, of course. For revenge is a dish best served cold. But I think that's what we're calling it. I think we're good. Let's go back to intermission here. And let's go with... You know what? Zen Headbutt it is. Okay. So that was the Ails and Fails Twitch stream for today, Friday, the 22nd of December. I had to look that up, that date, as I was saying that. Here's hoping that you enjoyed our romp through Hades. You know what? I'm going to say mission accomplished, considering that our main goal here was to defeat the game, or beat the game using Karnocht. Next time, though, for the modern speakeasy, we're probably going to play a different game. It'll either be Monster Hunter World, because there's a lot of people playing it right now, or what is the other game? I was actually thinking about doing the adventure mode in Street Fighter 6, because you know what, I feel like I need to do that. I'm never gonna be like a competitive level player, but I could at least do the story mode. I think that looks like fun, actually. So yeah, this is my last stream for the year, so gonna take a break next week. I'm probably going to try to add some alerts to my stream now that I did hit affiliate. Once again, thank you very much everyone for making that happen. I don't deserve it. But yeah, here's hoping that your holidays are wonderful. If you celebrate them, of course, here's hoping that you meet with people that spark joy in your life. And here's hoping that maybe 2024 is going to be a more solid year for you. I certainly hope that you've learned a lot in the past year, something that may guide your decisions and actions later on. I like to think that, you know, we are nothing but a collection of our decisions and memories. So, all that being said, stay thirsty, Alpac. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. Take care.